Hey, if you're looking for a home in Middle Tennessee and you're not sure quite yet where you want to go, one option south of Nashville is Lewisburg, Tennessee, and I'm going to give you the pros and cons, so let's see if it works for you. Are you looking for a charming small town in Middle Tennessee with a lot to offer? Maybe you're wondering if Lewisburg, Tennessee could be the right place for you. Well, stick around because in today's video, I'm diving into the pros and cons of living in Lewisburg, Tennessee. From its affordability to its small town charm. Yes, there's a few challenges too, but we're going to cover it all. So you don't want to miss this, especially if you're considering buying or selling in the area. Nestled in Marshall County, Lewisburg is about an hour south of Nashville and 50 minutes north of Huntsville, Alabama. It's a growing community with just under 12,000 residents and a reputation for its small town charm, affordability, and strong sense of community. But like any place, it has its pros and cons, so let's start with the positives. Let's kick things off with what makes Lewisburg a great place to call home. Number one, affordability. Compared to large cities like Nashville, Lewisburg is incredibly affordable. And even compared to Columbia and other smaller places than Nashville that are close by. The median home price here is around $250,000, well below the state average, making it an attractive option for first-time homebuyers and those looking to downsize. There's also some higher priced homes in some really nice neighborhoods. If you are a person with a bigger budget and you still want to be out in a more rural area, but not too far away from amazing things, this could be the place for you. And the cost of living is about 20% lower than the national average. Number two, small town charm. Lewisburg has that quintessential small town feel. Neighbors know each other, there's a strong sense of community, the historic downtown area is filled with locally owned shops, restaurants, and cafes that give the city its character. Number three, proximity to nature. For you outdoor enthusiasts, there are plenty of parks, trails, and even nearby Henry Horton State Park for hiking, fishing, camping. It's a nature lover's paradise. And if you're into golfing, you absolutely have to check out Saddle Creek Golf Club. Number four, events and community activities. Lewisburg is known for its annual events like the Goat Festival, parades, and summer concerts in the park. It's also known as the home to the world headquarters of the Tennessee Walking Horse Breeders and Exhibitors Association. These events bring the community together and make living in Lewisburg even more enjoyable. And finally, location. Lewisburg's location can be a major plus. You're close enough to Nashville, Murfreesboro, Columbia, Franklin, and even Huntsville, Alabama for those even bigger city amenities. You're not too far away, but you get to live in a place where you avoid the traffic and the hustle and bustle. Now we get to the cons. There's always some challenges any place that you might think about living, so let's take a look at those real quick. Number one, limited job market. While the town is definitely growing, the job market is still somewhat limited, so many of the residents commute to larger cities around for work, which can mean some added travel time and expenses. Limited amenities. Lewisburg definitely offers the basics: grocery stores, schools, healthcare, but if you're used to a wide variety of shopping or dining options, you could find it a little lacking. But more and more things are definitely coming to an opening in Lewisburg, and there are some amazing locally owned businesses. But for more options, many people travel to Columbia, Franklin, Murfreesboro, or Nashville. Number three, public transportation. Public transportation, it's pretty non-existent here, so having a car is going to be essential. This could be a downside if you're used to living in a city with robust transit options. And number four, internet and cellular service. Rural areas around Lewisburg sometimes can have spotty internet or cell service, so if you work remotely or need reliable high-speed internet, it's a consideration and definitely something that we need to ask about and I can check into for you once you find a home in Lewisburg that you think could otherwise work for you. If you're thinking about buying or selling in Lewisburg, here's what you need to know. The market here is a little bit competitive, but it's definitely affordable. Homes tend to sell quickly, especially those in good condition and priced right. So whether you're buying or selling, you need to work with an expert like me. That can make all the difference in helping you decide whether or not Lewisburg is the right place for you. So is Lewisburg right for you? Well, it always depends on what you're looking for. If you want small town living, affordability, and a strong sense of community, this could be the perfect spot. But if you need a booming job market or big city amenities, it's not going to check all those boxes. Hey, I'm AnnRileyCaldwell, Not Your Ordinary Agent. You can get a hold of me all kinds of ways. So if you go to my website, notyourordinaryagent.com, you can find my phone number, you can direct message me, you can go to all my social media accounts at notyourordinaryagent.com. So reach out to me in whatever way works best for you, and I can't wait to hear from you.